Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Ain't feeling the greatest. Yeah, Jay, I agree. We should do a podcast. I'm interested. Are you about to walk out the door, Jamie? Hitman, what's up, man? Can you hear me? I don't, I don't know what's going on. I usually don't like wearing headphones doing this type of stuff. Hey, Barb, how you doing? Can you guys hear me? John, how you doing? I thank you, John. Appreciate you. I don't know how long this is going to be, guys. If you get, let me know if you can hear me though, because I ain't feeling the greatest. Hey, Jay. Yeah, I'm interested in doing that, Jay. All right, good. She's feeling better, but she's still not feeling too good. So I've been kind of taking care of her and stepdaughter now. Stepson might have it too, and I've been having chills and cold. It's weird. Chilly one minute and hot the next. And that's why I kind of got this flannel on. When I get hot, I'm going to take it off. How you doing, Kathy? The dog's in here. Feeling all right? Are you feeling all right, Rosie? You've been acting strange lately. Hope you're not sick too. Rosie, something else. Judy, how you doing? I hope I do too, Jay. Appreciate it. But whenever you want to do that podcast, send me an email. The email should be in the description of one of my videos. You know, I got them on my videos. I don't know if this shows it or not. I'm not real bad, Kathy. I'm just having these like little chills. But here's Mindy. She's feeling a little better. She's still feeling bad.
What was that?
I don't know. She's still feeling kind of down, but she's doing better.
Someone upstairs?
I don't know. Ah, right now, except for the 20th and 21st, around that time, I probably won't be available, but I'll be available anytime. Until then, you pick a time during the day, probably afternoon would be best, Jay, and we can do it. And if I have to, I can uh, talk to my neighbor and tell him I need some time. But I really like your content, Jay. Especially live I saw the other day. Was it about a week ago? Um, it was. He doesn't stop, does he?
He wants money.
Of course he does. Oh, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Anybody hasn't checked Jay out, go check him out, man. he's got good content. And like I said, what caught my attention was that live I talked about where he was talking about the. Yeah, it is a lot of work. You're definitely right about that. And I probably should put more work into mine too, but kind of busy, all the time, it seems like. And when I think I'm not, I'm just going to sit back and relax. It doesn't happen.
No. Where did you find this one?
It was underneath a crate. $10.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work. So I would appreciate if you guys go over there and check him out. Yeah, it was. I was trying to remember the name. That was it. Set up for failure. That's it. Remember to set your clock. Well, I think my phones do it automatically. All of our phones here, I think they do it automatically. But thanks for the reminder, Kathy. Appreciate that. Man, it's that time already. Mark, you subscribe to Jay's. He's got good content, man. Thank you, Barb. What? Oh, is that his link? Thank you for putting that up there, Judy. There's one of my amigos, Mark. But anyway, guys, I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I'll try to stay on here. I usually have them for about an hour. I'll try to do that, but I know I started a couple minutes early because I'm thinking, man, come on, man, let's get this going. Me and Mark and another prison YouTuber, Eric, is going to go down in Southern Missouri here on the 21st. At least as of now. Oh, you're welcome, John. I found him because by accident he came up in my feed, and I went over and checked him out, and he had a good live going on. Like he said, set up for failure. I was hooked. Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't stop laughing, man. It was partly JD, the way he said it and everything. I shouldn't have been laughing like that, man, because that's somebody's business. They're still in a wiener wagon. But man, it's just, why would you do that? But JD Delay's a good one too. He thinks the same way I do too. He's not everybody's cup of tea because he's kind of loud, but I enjoy his content. I don't think he was Judy. I don't think he was at MSP. Hey, I got another thing. Somebody commented and wanted me to tell my stories. It was they worked at MSP, works at the MSP museum, and wanted me to tell my stories on them. Judy, you are to do that. Yeah, he is. And some of his, usually I just watch his lives because some of the stuff he talks about on his regular videos and stuff. It's well, it's not really my type of thing, But he's a good dude, man, and he's out there helping people in recovery and everything, and that's a good thing. Washington State, wow, that's right up there next to JD Dilley. As a matter of fact, it seems like a lot of people are from up there in Washington and Oregon, and that Joey Talks Prisons from up there in Oregon. Now I need one of those wood chippers. He took mine. He ain't gave it back. But I told him, I said, it's okay. I'm still on parole. I can't. Besides, I already took one for the team. Yeah, there's Joey. You guys go check Joey out too. Joey's got some funny shorts, man. I love watching his shorts. He had me laughing the other day. What was it, Joey? You talking about having a conversation with a woman about fantasy role, and you said, I don't think I'd look good in a dress. Killed me, man. I don't know who that is. I don't think, Mark.
Does anybody live in Missouri want a dog?
Do what?
I said, did anybody want a dog?
I never saw a damn. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, that's what. Remember when I was doing the school? I got that from Joey. Hey, Mary, how you doing? You remember when I said didn't think I'd look good in a dress?
That wasn't funny.
It was funny.
No, it wasn't.
It was hilarious.
Don't tell your wife that you were talking to another woman. That was wrong. What did I do with my phone?
See, I'm doing good, Mary. I hope you're doing good. I mean, I'm having these chills and these. I don't know what it is, man. It's not like a fever because it just lasts for a little bit, and then here comes. I feel like I'm too hot. And Mindy said she was like that the other day. Wasn't it? You still looking for your phone?
It just disappeared.
You sure Ethan ain't got it?
Don't think so. He left.
But I'm glad you could make it, Mary. Yeah, when Joey said that, I about spit my coffee out. You guys know I always drink coffee. It killed me. Oh, stop it, Judy. You hear what Judy's talking about. She has to bring her age into it. I don't know why she's talking to you about it, though.
Huh?
I don't see a wife in your contact.
Shut up.
That always happens with you whenever you pick up a phone. I'm having chills too, but it's weird. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know if you're making a joke.
The funny thing is about that, she just said there, she's old enough to be your mom or grandma. How old was your first wife? She was older than Judy.
Look what he said. Is that what you're having too? What Mark said? Because that's the way I feel too. You have short things of chills, and then you get overheated and you start taking things off.
Your head's so cloudy you can't think.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly. It's the exact same thing, Mark. I don't know if you're making a joke because I can't tell anymore because I don't know when you're being funny or not, but that's the exact same stuff I'm having. Mark said he's up for adoption. Down at the Humane Center. Better get in there and adopt me before they put me down. Amy ain't gonna let him put you down, Mark. Amy ain't gonna let him adopt you either. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to turn the TV off from my phone.
Well, shut the door. That'd help.
Can't do that.
Oh
The
man.
dog thinks she's unsupervised. She's going to destroy things.
See, now I'm starting to get kind of hot now. But here in a few seconds, everybody, I'll feel cold. It's like waves, you know, heat and then chills, heat then chills. Yeah, see, he's saying the exact same thing. He's got the same stuff we got. Yeah, she would, Judy. Amy would. Amy ain't gonna let him be adopted. She may lock him in the closet. Yeah, email me, harveytalksprison@gmail.com.
This shit is horrible.
Yeah, it is horrible. And other than the chills and stuff, I don't feel sick.
For me, I would rather just be sick and just be sick.
Get it over with.
The spurts of I feel fine is aggravating.
Well, like I said, I ain't had the runny nose or stopped up nose. I ain't had the like he just said. Your head feels weird, you know.
The triggering of other disorders that I have is horrible. The migraines,
Right.
the heartburn crap.
You too, Jay. You have a good one. Keep it up. He's the one down number 10 down by the cot section. Amy's the one that Amy's the one that brought him in. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome, Jay.
You read that as cots. That's cats.
Huh?
Cats, not cot.
Oh. Don't let me down by the medical dictionary. I'll become, yeah, it seems like you speak it into existence or read it, dictionary, you read it into existence. But I think I'm finally catching what Mindy has and Crystal and maybe even Ethan.
Ethan started today, yeah. His nose is all stuffed up.
Not in the cat section. Oh, I can make a joke about that, but I ain't. I'm gonna be good. I should tell him about that woman looking for her cat, though. Remember when it was raining?
That was just a odd way for her to phrase that. Nobody should say it like that.
Hey, Hell Monster, how you doing? Hey, I met a guy yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, he does detailing work too. But I think he has a hard time because his arm or something. He got his arm hurt or something. So he's not really into it as much as he used to be. The one that has got a sign around his neck that says "We'll work for food." Hey, at least Amy ain't putting you in the closet and locking the door. And you happen to have send secret messages to Nate to get him let you out. Woof woof. Yep. Dogs are all around us, Joey. They got no windows in there. This is a soulless, loveless place. You're taking that walk you can't take a walk at midnight if you're in a kennel. You all right, Rosalie? You all right? June, get back. June, back. Yeah.
Jim, go back in there. Go. Go.
We're about to have a dog fight in here.
Go.
I went out the side door and stepped on the cat's tail. Oh, all right, Joe, you have a good one. Did you really step on a cat's tail, or are you talking about the cat tail? You know, the plant. You never know with these people; they're always full of jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I stepped on a dog's tail once, and then Rosie came out and glued. She did not like me stepping on her tail. Did you, girl? I gotta be careful where I pet her, because her and her daughter got in a fight the other day, and she got a little hurt. You just want pets. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I bet she did, Judy. Take off like a jet. You step on a cat's tail and they'll take off, because I seen somebody do it. You step on a dog's tail and they'll yelp and jump up. What was that? He send it to you?
No. That's Ethan spending money on.
Oh, Ethan spending money. Yeah, leave it to Mark. You know, the weird thing is, when Eric comes by and picks me up, I won't get to ride with Mark and hear him come up with song after song after song. That made the trip to Nevada go by quick, man. And we're going all the way down to Van Buren. Wonder where Eric's at, anyway. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. If you're still talking about how you feel, and I know exactly how you mean. Yeah, they lay out. You stepped on her tail, Judy.
My cat would attack back.
Yeah. Her cat attacked me when I first got out. We got off to a bad start. First time, it really wasn't an attack. I was just asleep.
He just wanted cuddles.
That ain't how you cuddle with somebody. You don't jump out in the middle of the night when it's pitch dark. And I didn't even know you had a cat. I was ready to stab something. I came up out. Couldn't see. I'm trying to find the light switch. You know, it was my first night, so I didn't really know where everything's at. I found a light switch, and it was a cat just looking at me. A couple of days later, I go pick him up to pet him, and he wants to just claw the heck out of me. I threw him.
Because you don't pick him up.
Nobody told me that. He lets me pick him up now.
Sometimes when he...
No, I've never had no problem with him That's I'm going walking after midnight. That's nobody say Leon Rams because it's not Leon Rams. It's Patsy Cline. I'm not really a big fan of cats either.
Cats are less maintenance than dogs. Dogs
Oh
are
man,
needy.
because you're tired or something, Hell Monster? Patsy. And Judy says, I'm not sure what she's talking about. Yeah, Patsy Cline.
Mhm.
Oh, really? I did not know that. Somebody else does that song too. I think it's Garth Brooks. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, no one has hit you up? Oh, it'll come. Trust me. Trust me, Hell Monster. It's just like building porches and decks around here. There's always somebody, even if they don't want a new one built, they always want one repaired or something. We always tell them. The one guy, we told him, man, just let us build you a new one, man. It's too much trouble just trying to fix the one you got. That's right. You got to make cards and flyers, especially the flyers. They make business cards and take them to like gas stations and stuff, different places. Put them up on their bulletin boards. That's what my first boss used to do. He gave me a handful of them to hand out. Some of them I handed out, and some of them I just I pass out to people.
Garth Brooks and Bryan Adams.
Huh?
Garth Brooks and Bryan Adams.
Garth Brooks and Bryan Adams. Oh, I'd hate to hear the Bryan Adams one. That just doesn't sound like something he should be doing.
No.
Oh, excuse me, everybody. At her 16th birthday party, my aunt asked her if she could play her guitar. Her guitar. I finally learned how to say guitar because for a long time when I first got to prison, I'd say guitar. And the word that Mindy loves for me to say, I'm not saying it. Yes, she was. Patty Loveless was related to Larry Lynn. But we always said like guitar. People in prison, they'd say guitar. Guitar. What is it again? Guitar. I'm not saying that word. I'm not saying it.
Special.
If I think about it, I can say it right. Yes, you did, Mark. Absolutely. A lot of people don't know this. They think I just listen to music and stuff, but especially country music, I like knowing the background of everybody. You slapped the what? Did he say bass or boss?
Bass.
Oh, slap the bass. Oh,
Bass.
oh, bass.
Special.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to go up there and get that catfish one day, Tashanka.
Say it. Say the word.
Catfish.
No, not that word.
No, I'm not saying it, Kathy. Nobody. I'm not saying it. Let me think about it. Let me see if I can say it right. Yeah, that word right there, what she just said. Oh, have you really? That is awesome. You know, I cannot read music, but when I was a teenager, I haven't done it since I was at the walls last time I done it. I take a guitar and I just keep changing it and playing until it sounds like it's supposed to sound on the song I'm playing, you know. I cannot read music at all, people. Slapping the hell out of that catfish. Yeah, he set his pole down and it took off. And catfish was on the other end. This is off the subject. What was the guy that stole the elephant at the St. Louis Zoo there when you were there at the walls? What was his name? I do not know his name.
Somebody stole an elephant?
Yeah, they stole the elephant. Just like I made a short. JD Delay. I could not believe this. Somebody stole a wiener wagon. I know. I laughed when I was making the remix short. I could not stop laughing because
You mean the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile?
yeah, this dang dog is Rosie. Be careful where you sit. Be careful, girl. Yeah, and they want me to go up there and they want me to tell my stories and stuff. One time they was talking about me doing tours, tour guys, and now they're talking about me writing on like supposedly they're at this social media platform. And they want me to tell my story on there. I think all it is they're going to collect stories and then tell them themselves. I don't mind. Yeah, Judy's done toured the walls. She was a sergeant there. She's got all kinds of stories, and she will not let me bring her on the channel to tell them. You're all right, girl. Just be careful of this cord, all right? Are you wanting up here so you want up here? The zoo sent him a picture. I didn't know that. I just know some people pointed him out one time, said, "Hey, this guy stole an elephant." How the hell do you steal an elephant? I still want to find out more about my dad's time in there. Yeah. How long was he in there? Do you know? And do you know what housing unit? Yeah, I don't think you'd freeze up. I don't know, Kathy, why you would steal an elephant. I mean, how would you hide it? I mean, the heavy. Yeah, he was there at the walls. He was in A Hall. Sonny Liston. He got out and came back and put on exhibition fights with the convicts. He got out in '85. But 3 years before I got there. Oh, I understand that, Judy, but it's an elephant. You understand what we're saying? It's a huge animal. Oh, I didn't know he was walking down the highway with it. Well, that's even dumber. 69 or 70. That was, all the old timers used to tell me that's when it was even worse than it was when I was there. Heck, it was segregated. All the housing units were segregated until 75. There's a guy used to be here. He was there in the 69 or 70s. I wish he was still here. His name was Jay Walker. He used to come on here and tell stories. And he probably knew who your father was. Big Richard Love. I can try to find out some information on him. It's going to be hard. I think most of the people, the old timers, are dead. Apparently, this one, Judy said he was walking down the highway with him. I told him how stupid he was when he showed me that picture. That's just crazy. I didn't know. I just know people pointing that. One time there was a guy. We're looking across. We're up on the top tier, and we're looking across. The guy says, "Hey, see that over there? That's where the prison graveyard is." And I said, "Oh yeah." And he goes, "Yeah, it's for people who don't have loved ones when they pass." He said they put them in over there. And he goes, "I wonder how many people's dead in that graveyard." And I said, "Well, I hope all of them are." Hope he didn't have to go to the bathroom. Exactly. What are you looking for? You find it?
Find what?
Oh, I thought you was looking for the elephant.
No.
Oh. Oh, gee.
I was trying to find an article where I heard where somebody had stolen a piece of the Statue of Liberty. It wasn't the American Statue of Liberty.
Well, there's one over in
in France.
I think there's a couple actually over there. Something about ready.
One part of it's done.
So what's everybody doing tonight? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat and I'm going to lay down. This hot, cold. I've never had anything like that before. I've gotten hot and I've gotten cold before, but they last for a while. It's not like a few minutes and then goes to the other one. Yeah, it can cause a wreck. You all right, Rosie? You'll be all right. Leave the cat alone. Yeah. Rosie, leave the cat alone. Get over here. Leave that cat alone. All right? But anyway, yeah, this maybe a minute or 2 minutes, I'll be chilly. In a minute or 2 minutes, I'll be hot. Rarely is it like in between, Big Rich. Actually, that name sounds familiar. Frozen burritos, chips, and sweet tea. I've done that many times. I really have. or pizza and chips and well, not the sweet tea thing. I don't go for the tea, but everything else I've done it before. Been there. I love burritos. Me and Kevin used to make them in prison all the time. We prefer that over the homemade pizzas and all that. Just make some burritos, man. 6'6", 450 pounds. I'm lucky I'm not that. I'm not 6'6" at all. I'm about 6 foot. But as much as I like eating, settle down. Leave the cat alone. I think the cat's antagonizing the dog here, doing it on purpose. Hey, get back over here. You leave that cat alone. No, I haven't tried them, Judy. Frozen egg rolls from Dollar Tree. No, I haven't tried them. You know what really freaked me out was the Dollar General down in Florida having a gas station. You know, gas pumps. Oh, you're talking about your father was 6'6", 450. My dad was 6'4". My dad was 6'4" and about 250. I'm 6 foot and probably 200, maybe a little over 200. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna get off here, man. My head's bothering me, and I'm getting these chills and stuff. I wish I could have stayed longer, but I think I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a good one. I love you guys. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to say good night and everything. I hope everybody has a good night. You was born in 87. That's when I was arrested. I was arrested in 87. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Somebody you don't want to mess with. Wow, 7 foot tall. You have to lean over going through the doorway. All right, everybody have a good night. Mark, you get better. Fight whatever it is getting a hold of you, and I'm going to try to do the same. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later. Hopefully Monday.